Hello, can you hear me? Can hear me? Die five five five. If you can hear me, die five five five. How come? How come the background looks so fake one? It's a real background, you know. Let me see. So fake one. It's okay lah. Let it be lah. Okay, so if you have any question, please type it here. Okay, if you got any question, please type it here. Okay, please type it here. Oh, the sound is very soft. Okay, so let's start. I really feel extremely suffering and stressful. Oh, is it the leg problem again? As I realized that the infection of my back leg start to spread. I need to go back to hometown around 2 weeks later. May you advise me what the best way of convince my mom about this detoxification? Is it the infection came from the liver damage? Okay. Let me see. Okay. You might be worried too much that it start to haunt you again, you know. Okay, Hui Ting, can you unmute yourself, Hui Ting?
Hello, Jinlong.
Hey, Hui Ting.
Then
Okay.
now you advise me, the mainly pressure is come from my mother. So I how to talk with my mother in the best way.
I
My
see.
mother
Okay.
say want me to go to look for doctor consultation. Then I insist don't want. Then make her angry. Then how do you advise me how to do?
I see. Okay. I think these few weeks you are quite stressed because of these things, right? Because you are going to see your mother.
Yeah, because I need to go back because as a bank issue in Malaysia, I seldom go back home because I also afraid my mom. So
I see.
I go back because got a certain emergency need to
I see.
stop. So I need to go back. So
Okay.
how is it? I
Understand.
need to your advice.
Okay, understand. Okay, first of all, Hui Ting is really not easy when we have a mother that is so manipulative and try to impose idea on us. It's definitely not easy. And can you understand? Do you 你要我讲华文吗？
可以啊，这样我很开心哎。
Okay, understand now. Okay. So, 我要先讲说，如果我们的妈妈是很强势的，每一次都想要强加她的想法在我们身上，不去在乎我们小孩子的感受的话，是会比较辛苦一点的。So 正常，我看过很多这样子的女儿，皮肤的问题都比较糟糕的。OK，这个是跟你这样子讲啦。OK，
我
wait 啊。
跟你讲啊，
Okay,
我跟
wait,
你
wait,
讲，
wait. So that's all. I have to speak English already. Okay. So Hui Ting, this is the kind of explanation that at least can make you feel more peaceful. Okay, you can tell your mother this way, and then my leg actually very good already, but someone asked me to take the Herbalife protein powder, so I go and take. Who knows that when I take already, immediately the thing start to subside again. So this is why you can recommend to your mother, don't take all this kind of protein powder anymore. Then just let it go. And then you can tell her that actually compared to 2 weeks ago, this one is slightly more manageable already. Last time when I continue the Herbalife, right, it get even more serious. So at least your mother know, okay, so it's got better. It's the Herbalife recently you take in, but now you stop already, so that you can stop the conversation from there.
Then I would like to ask
Yeah.
last time not last time I got 1 week before.
Yeah.
My eyes were redness.
Yes. And the gum. And how is it now?
Right now, and I would like to ask is it last time I almost cry all the day? So is it make me my eyesight the capillaries got injuries like that, so still got a hearing crisis for my eyes
I don't know leh. I really don't know. But you follow your gut feel. If you think that okay, after that means the blood clot gone already, right? The blood clot.
Yes, yes,
No
yes.
more already, ah. And after the blood clot gone, right? Do you find that your eye becomes sharper?
No, but not because sharper is my legs. The infection is spread. It not. I don't notice my eyesight improve, but my legs
Okay.
get worsen.
I see. Okay, good. So that means that after the blood clot disappear, your eyesight improve. It's just that the skin got more itchy lah. Okay,
The
okay,
main
understand.
thing is the redness start to spread.
I see, I see. Okay. Hui Ting, I think it's because this 1-2 weeks, right? I think every day you keep on thinking about your mother, start to visualize your mother is going to talk to you, force you, and then your body start to have a lot of stress hormones, and then your body start to get haywire again already. So you have to learn to take a deep breath. Okay. So wait, let me give you these breathing techniques. Okay. Wait, ah. Okay, maybe I start with this one first. Okay, so you start with this one first. It's not a yoga practice. It's called a box breathing method. So Hui Ting, so you follow this method and then you try to practice your breathing. I think it's because this 1-2 weeks, right? Those trauma you have during your childhood, right? Start to reappear again, and then it start to affect your skin problem. It's quite common when someone have some childhood trauma, especially with their mother, right? You will tend to have this kind of condition. It's not easy to solve. Waiting, you are very very brave already, able to ask for a solution. So right now you can apply the night cream on your wound, and then you try to practice the breathing techniques, the box breathing techniques. So these few days, whenever you think about your mother, you feel very stressful, then you do the breathing techniques.
Then I know, so is it all the infection is come from my liver? Got the liver
Detox.
liver toxin from the liver or not? This all the main reason is caused by the liver toxin.
Yeah, you can say like this. You can say like this. So in case your mother asks, how come you say you feel good already with life wave? How come now resurface again? You can always say that, oh, because I heard my friend say I need to take more protein. So I take more protein powder. But then I realize it's not good. A lot of chemical inside. So this is why now the body trying to detox. Now it's still much okay already. I think this is the best explanation that you can let your mother know, and then you don't feel so stressful, which is also true. We are not lying anyway.
May I ask the Sanjivini, can
Yeah.
I add some soy drinking or not? Soy powder to make it sweetness, because my husband like sweetness is like this or that's quite down.
I see.
So,
Okay.
so not tasty.
Understand.
How I can?
You can add 1 spoonful of sugar. Either is canned sugar, white sugar is fine. Just 1 small teaspoon of sugar is fine.
Oh, but not the soya bean powder, no.
No, because I don't know, because a lot of soya bean powder nowadays are also GMO, but at least the Sanjivini already have soya bean inside already.
But
And
not
those
so sweet, not sweet enough.
I see. Because soya bean is not supposed to be sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So a lot of other drink, right? You taste very sweet is because they put a lot of maybe corn syrup. They put a lot of sugar inside, and it's not good for you.
Is it the crystal sugar, the rock sugar can or not?
Can. Okay. Rock sugar maybe a little bit difficult to dissolve. I think white sugar is fine. White sugar, refined sugar, canned sugar, is good enough.
Okay, then
Yeah.
thank you a lot.
Okay. Thank you. All the best. Hui Ting. When you meet your
Bye-bye.
grand, practice the breathing techniques. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hey guys, I want to share about these things. Do you guys believe in childhood trauma? Do you believe in when you were young, if you have parents, there's always quarrel, and they always scold you? then your parents always judge you for every single thing that you do. You are always being judged. That those kind of impact when you were young, right? It will affect you throughout your life. Do you agree with this? If yes, you type 555. If you agree with it, you type 555. That means like last time you write something, why you so messy? You rub it off. When you want to do this, yeah, why you doing that? You better do this. When you want to learn this, why you learn this? They want no future. You better learn this. Do you think that all this kind of maneuver that of the parents, and then every small things that you're always afraid of being judged, all these things will carry you for the rest of your life, right? So guys, I want to share with you. I think just now Hui Ting is willing to share about this. Is very very brave, because a lot of people they don't really share. And throughout these 5-6 years of my career, right, skin problems has a lot of things to do with emotional baggage. Okay, and whenever they feel stressed, whenever they start to go to a pigeonhole, a rabbit hole, that they start to, those trauma in the past, they start to resurface out, right? A lot of problems will start to re-happen again. Okay, and most people are happening around the feet area. Okay, I have another cases also like this in the northern part of Malaysia, also like this. Okay, and those of them, they share a very similar childhood trauma. Is their mother is too suppressive, and their mother is very manipulative, and their mother is very judgmental, and then whenever they think about their mothers, right, a lot of anxiety is start to come, even by the thought of their mother, even without seeing her, without hearing her, by only thinking about her, right, the anxiety start happens already, and the skin problems happen, lose appetite to eat already, and the whole hormone system start to get haywire. So this is why 脾主司, that means the digestive system handle your thoughts. And when your thoughts start to get a lot of anxiety, right, your digestive get problems, and you cannot really digest, your liver get more toxin, and then it start to resurface out for the toxin. So, and I just want to say, I'm very lucky that I have a very loving family, parents, and so don't worry. I think that Life Wave at least is here to really give a light in your life, and we always have a choice. We always have a choice, although we couldn't really decide who is our parents, but we can decide what kind of parents that we want to be. Okay, let's don't bring the kind of hatred and disaster to the future generation. Okay, maybe I share with you this story. Okay, that time there was one member also have a similar issue, and she has a lot of anger to her mother, and say how can my mother treat me this way? How can my mother torture me this way? My mother never treat the same way of my brothers. I'm the youngest, and then all the work I do, and then after I go to work, I still have to send back home to give to my mom, and then my mom pass the money to my brothers, and my brothers never give any single cent to my mother. Why is it so unfair, and things like this? So she got to a very negative. I won't say negative. Even I myself, I think I will go to their states. Okay, I cannot say negative. I will say that I also don't know how to help, but I have shared with her an analogy that make her feel a little bit better. Do you want to know about this story? Do you want I share with her a story and make her feel a little bit better? Do you want to know about this analogy? If yes, you type 222. If yes, you type 222. Do you want to know about this analogy? Wow, so many people have similar issue. Okay, so first of all, right, and I really have to say I salute to all of you who have not so smooth childhood, and yet you can carry the responsibility and all kind of emotional baggage, and yet you still standing strong today and appear in our Zoom, learning to help other people, even you wouldn't given a good chance to have a good upbringing. So this is the analogy I shared. Wow, it's so long ago already, but I still remember vividly. Whenever when I was a kid, right, I like to play the bicycle. I like to play bicycle, right? Okay. So, and because when I drive the bicycle, right, that time my house, the front end is quite big an area, so I can drive around, I can ride around. But it's too plain. There's only one pillar in the middle, so I only circle and circle and circle. So it's very boring for me. So I say, there is no fun. What is the point of riding a bicycle? Keep running in the circle, and my parents don't allow me to go up. So I said, don't worry, I'm going to make some obstacles. So I put some shoes, I put some basket, I put some the dustbin at different area so that I can make a twist. It like it's obstacles, so I can twist around and then I turn right and then I go straight and then I need to go stand back. So I purposely set up those obstacles and then I start to have fun myself. Okay. Any one of you also did like this before when you were young, right? Let's say you are driving bicycle, you like to set all these kind of funny things around just to give you some shockness when you play around. Anyone have this kind of habit? If yes, that two. If yes, that two. Either you play bicycle or even like motorcycle. That even like last time, you play games with your cousin, right? You like to purposely put some obstacles for you to play. Even like when we play Jia Jia Jiu, right? It's also the same thing. We want to get a very difficult leaf and flower in order to cook, to masak. So for me, I think that when we come to this earth, right, we have decided what are the obstacles that we want to place. Same thing like how we place the obstacles to make our riding more experiential. Before we come to this earth, right, we sort of knowing, if I want to ride in a circle, no fun. If I'm going to come from the heaven to this earth, I want to learn something different. I want to experience something different, and I want to see whether I can grow out of it or not. So let me play some obstacles. So maybe you give me a mother like this, you give me a father like this, you give me a husband like this, you give me a child like this, you give me a teacher like this. So even they are bad is fine. This is the obstacles that I plan it for myself because I want to learn something, because I want to have fun anyway. 60, 70 years or 85 years later on, I'm going to come back to heaven anyway. So why don't I play my part at 80 over years old with all the obstacles and have fun dealing with the obstacles. Same thing like when you play riding the bicycles. So, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but we all select our obstacles before we come to this earth, and we can't change it already. This was predestined before you come to this earth by your soul. So we just have to really see that what we can learn out of it and how we can deal with it. And no one is supposed to be perfect to treat us, but it's up to us to how to treat the imperfect person. And we are always trying, and just always have hope that one day you are going to come out ahead. Have faith in yourself, and I have only I don't want to say sympathy. I hope that one day that those of you who have a traumatic family experience, childhood experience, that you can grow out of it, out of the clarity that you know that you designed in the first place, that you want to have fun with your life. This is why you design all this kind of experience. That you will one day take it very lightly. You will one day even laugh out of it, and you will one day that stop passing this culture to your next generation. Okay, so I don't know how you guys feel. Do you find that this analogy is good enough for you? That it's like playing the bicycle. We like to set obstacles before we come to this life, right? The people that you don't like, the teacher that you don't like, the parents that doesn't treat you well, right? It might be the obstacles that we set it before we come to this earth, just so that we can experience our existence even deeper. Do you have a similar thought like this? Do you think this will make some of you feel a little bit better? If yes, type 555. If you think no, this made me even more sad, you type 666. If you think it's a little bit make you feel okay lah, I think it makes sense you type 555. If you think that no lah, this make me even more sad you type 666. So okay, and I wish you all the best. Okay, okay. Let jump to the next one. Okay, hi Jinlong. You mentioned yesterday that recommended to eat white rice, but white rice is processed too. Wouldn't brown rice be better? Okay. Should I show you all these things? Okay. Maybe I show you these things, okay? Okay, wait Okay. So so let me read out this for you, okay? Let me read it. For years, white rice has been labeled as the villain, blamed for blood sugar spike, weight gain, energy crashes. Doctors and diet trend told us to cut it out, replace it, and fear it. But what if that fear was misplaced? White rice isn't the problem. The problem is the disconnect from our ancestor, our body natural needs, and the wisdom that's been passed down for generations. In every Asian household, a bowl of rice was more than food. It was comfort, culture, and life's most basic feel. So warm, gentle on digestion, and instantly energizing. It is what built villages, raised family, and nourished bodies through decades of labor and resilience. So the title is "This is not rice; is a fuel of life." Why blood sugar spike are not always a bad thing? Yes, white rice can cause a glucose spike. Postprandial means after meal, okay? After meal glucose spike. A rise in blood sugar after eating, but that is not necessarily bad. In fact, a sugar spike simply means the food is digested quickly and nutrient enter your bloodstream fast. For someone with low life force, this is exactly what the body needs. You need a minimal digestive effort. You need a fast nutrient absorption so that you have a immediate cellular energy. So this quick energy become fuel for the body to heal, detox, build muscle, and restore balance. So when the body is weak, the last thing it needs is complex, hard to digest food. White rice become a gentle spark. It's not a threat. Brown rice, 10-grain rice are often labeled as healthy, but their lower glycemic index come from being harder to digest. If you have been eating 10-grain rice for years, yet still rely on fiber, supplement, or fruits just to maintain bowel movement, perhaps now you know why. So the study you have seen didn't tell you the full story. Many articles warning against white rice, saying that the studies have shown a spike in blood sugar, but they often focus on eating white rice alone. But who eats plain rice by itself? In Asian culture, white rice is rarely eaten alone. It is part of a meal with vegetables, tofu, eggs, meat, or fish, fermented food like kimchi and pickles. When researchers tested the glycemic response of the meal with rice plus other food, they found that the blood sugar spike become minimal. The presence of fiber, fats, and protein modulate the effect, slow digestion, and balance the impact. So I have attached some relevant research at the link below for those who want to dive deeper. So white rice is not your enemy. It is your root, your fuel, your quiet strength. So what happened when you remove white rice? Many people who stop eating white rice, often out of guilt of misinformation, begin to experience constipation, digestive discomfort like bloating or acid reflux, insomnia or poor sleep, hair thinning or loss. These are not coincidences. They are signs of an energy system out of balance, lacking the gentle and glucose-rich fuel that the rice provide. What happens when you add rice back? Reintroducing white rice into your meal in the right way can bring powerful shift. The appetite improves naturally. You feel hungry quicker. A sign of your metabolism is waking up. More energy, more mindfulness, and better focus. And slight weight gain at first, but this often balance out as the body stabilizes. This is your body finally saying, "Thank you, I can function again." So we have even people who have shared their story, and then they talk about after eating white rice, right? Their body get better, and okay. So this is all the 6 minutes. How people saying that after taking white rice they feel better. So these are all the clinical studies that I mentioned that, like for example, these studies. Okay. 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 Let's say for these studies, right? So it's trying to tell you that, right? Chicken breast in the meal decrease the glycemic response. So it's trying to say that, right? Most of the time the research only talking about white rice, but they never talking about the protein, fat, vegetables combined with the white rice. These studies wasn't really being reported, but this is what we need to hear. The doctors only tell us part of the story. Okay, guys, do you think that article blog like this, right, is going to solve you a lot of problem and understanding, and then it's going to be helpful for you to send to people to learn? If yes, type 555. Do you think articles like this is going to be very helpful, that I don't need to repeat again and again? You can just go back, check it out. So this is our Life Changes community blog. This is what we are working on right now. Okay, so this is one of the first that we are writing. Okay, so soon that we are going to announce it. Okay, soon we are going to announce it soon. Most likely in the end of May, about end of May, and you can looking forward to a community blog that whatever Jinlong said, you can go to the community blog, type a keyword. Say you type white rice, you will pop up whatever I say about the white rice. You type about constipation, you will pop up whatever about constipation. In word form, what I said, and in a video form, the testimonials in support to what I say, and all the references and the articles that come with it. Okay, do you think it's powerful? Do you think it's powerful? Actually, this is what I promised you guys. I don't know whether you guys remember that. I think 2-3 months ago, when we talked about the new maintenance package with the mix and match, right? I talked about the Life Changer community blog. Okay, so we have add in some of the artificial intelligence inside so that it can become more traceable, much more fast acting, and it basically means that you ask the blog, it's like asking Jinlong right away already. Okay. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. So again, I really like one sentence that I read a book. The book say, we are human, supposed to be imperfect, and we are the human who is trying to do our best. Okay, so in coherent to what I talk about the childhood trauma, right? Yeah, I think we really can't change the past already, but we just have to keep trying. Okay, keep trying to live out our best, and everyone set up different path. Okay, so City, I hope you got the understanding. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, but if you want the more information, you wait until about 1.5 months later. Okay, guys, I assure you, when it comes to our Life Wave, Life Changes community, right? Okay, let me put it this way. Have you come to any healthcare products or any organization or company that provide you a tools, not just about the Zoom, right? You still have a follow-up training program that you can learn it at your own pace, like what I give you just now. Short, straight to the point. You know exactly what is the reason, something about health, but explained in a very layman term, still with a testimonial from other person, third party, and with a clinical citation. Do you think, do you have any other company, any other area have seen something that we are doing right now? If you have never seen anything like what we are doing right now, you type 111. If you think that, oh, everyone also do like this one, you type 222. So let us create history together. Let us create history together. Okay. I have I have to say, during my birthday, right? I have to sometimes give credit also to myself that I have never thought I can come this far. And I always think that I want to transform healthcare, but now I realize that how much closer that I have become. Okay, so thank you for all your support, and but we are just starting. A lot of work to do. Hi Jinlong, I have a question from a relative. She is 72 years of age and has been taking TCM prescription for 42 days for thyroid gland issue with a 3 cm size module. Recently, I have recommended her to a Lively patches, and she has been patching X39 and Eon for a few days. She wishes to know if she should continue with TCM prescription. She had a second blood test result on her neck and got the result of 3 cm cyst gone there. Your advice is appreciated. Okay, so if she had been taking the TCM herd for 42 days, the first question you ask her is, does she has any digestive issue? If she had bloated stomach, she has acid reflux, right? Then your body is not in a conducive manner to absorb the TCM. So why don't we hold it first? Okay. But if the doctor is saying that you are going to have maybe about 6 weeks of the consumption, or maybe 2 months of 2 months of consumption, then we can say that don't worry, let's finish up the TCM. If you think that the TCM is not working, then at least he feel good about that. Okay, since I have tried TCM is not working, then we can focus on life weight. So it depends how long the doctor is giving. But anyway, if she has digestive issue, don't need to waste time on TCM. Okay. Irene Jinlong, kindly advise, is it true when the gum has bacteria, need antibiotic? If not, the bacteria will attack other part of our body. I'm using X39, EON-S49, Alavida, while the pest the bacteria subside with lifesaver patches. So I think anything related to bacteria, glutathione is always good. Okay. Glutathione is always good. Okay. So, okay, Bona, okay, sorry for not answering you yesterday. Come, Bona, can you unmute yourself? Hello, Bona, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, the thing is this, Jing Dong, apart from my own personal question,
Yeah,
I would love to pose a question for my BP lah.
sure,
She
come.
is actually 76 years old.
Yeah,
And she has been using our patch since last September. But her problem, she's telling me, at times at night, her BP went up to 300 or 188, so high. She's so
right.
scared. First thing. Secondly, she says her leg, when she walk, she got the burning sensation around her feet when she walks.
Right,
She cannot walk long distance. I mean, even short distance also, she had to stop 2-3 times, she told me.
right.
So now she tell me she want to stop patching. I advise her not to. I ask her to continue because I also don't know what's the problem with it.
I see. Are
I
you
think,
able to invite her to the Zoom?
unfortunately, today she has some wedding invitation in the evening.
I
So she's not
see.
back home. I did mention to her yesterday.
I see.
She
Okay,
told
so
me
Bona,
in
how
the Zoom
about,
chat, you can
yeah,
ask person personally. Then
yeah,
you get more information. But
right,
perhaps
right.
the next session, I'll try to get her in now.
Yeah, I think next week you try to get her in is better. I speak to her directly. And don't worry, I believe if someone have patched for about almost 7 months, right? She should be able to see some result.
Yeah, only thing like when she fell, she has some blue-black patch on her leg. I asked her to use the X39. It does work lah. She
Yeah,
says less pain and able to walk, no problem at that
right, right,
moment. For a
right,
few days within the same week, she's able to walk and she has no complaint about the fall.
right,
In fact,
right.
the fall was right in front of me. I was so shocked. She just slipped and fell in front of me.
Oh,
And
yo.
her spectacle got scratched. She hit her shoulder and her thigh. She got
Right.
a blue black on the thigh at that time, but everything was fine after that. Only thing, these few things that she also not sure why.
I
So
see,
I
I
think
see.
I cannot answer you. I'm not so sure why.
Sure, sure. I think you asked her to come to the Zoom next Thursday,
Yeah,
so you
that's
can.
what I told her.
Yeah,
Because you might
yeah,
need some more information, that it's best that you speak to him personally. That's what I told her.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And I think next Thursday you're on your way to Bali already.
oh yeah, man. No, yeah, week
Not
after.
yet, huh? Week after.
Week after that.
Okay.
Thursday is the 24th. Still okay.
You
My
okay, huh?
body.
Okay.
By the
Okay,
way,
very good.
I got
Yeah.
my own problem lah. I know
Okay,
that I
come,
got
come.
heart problem,
Yeah.
but not that serious right now. But how do I want to find out that it's improving or not when I use these patches?
Oh, you mean for your heart, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you find that you can speak louder, you can speak longer right now? Let's say over the
Yeah,
phone.
can. No
Okay.
breathlessness. No
Wow,
breathlessness.
amazing. Okay, anyway, for you guys to know, right? Okay, Bona, you can touch a little bit what medical condition you have to other people, to them.
I actually I do have a lot of medical problems. I
Right,
do have heart. I have cholesterol, diabetes, blood pressure, and of course now I have problem with my hearing also.
right,
But upon using the patches, I find that my glaucoma is better, my cataract is better, and even my cholesterol dropped by 50%. It was wonderful. I don't believe it, 50% LDL, the bad cholesterol,
amazing.
whereby I do not consume properly my atorvastatin, that is the medication for the cholesterol pills,
Right,
which I don't
right,
like the smell and the taste.
right,
So
right.
now I'm still patching because 23rd I have my follow for my cataract and glaucoma. I
Right.
want them to tell me next time, your is fully healed or what lah, but I'm
I
not so
see.
sure lah.
I see. Okay,
Because
don't worry.
we Muslim we have to do ablution. Ablution when I apply anything on my face carnosine, glutathione or iron I
You do
have to
take up.
take out. So
Yeah,
less than 12 hours I'm wasting my patches already. I got to put it again.
I see.
Muslim have got to spray 5 times a day. So
Yeah,
every time and then when you have to put back, it doesn't stick well also. So no choice, I got to put new ones. So
I
I want
see.
to continue doing it, but usually I prefer to do it in the night lah.
I see. Okay, I share with you one thing. I don't know whether you mind or not. So
Sure.
you can always patch half of it first, like
Mm-hmm.
this, and then after you wash your face, right? Because you take
Mm-hmm.
it out and you do some bayang, right? And then
Yeah.
you wash your face, and then you put out the second sleeve, and then that's why it still remains sticky.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So this is will be very effective way for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So okay, and
Will
then
the
you talk about.
CRP will CRP help me or not?
Okay, I think now, because during CRP, right, it's better after you come back from Bali because during CRP it might have some healing symptoms, right? I think this is not something that you want to have when you go to Bali. So
Yeah,
now
when
take
I
it
come back
easy.
lah. When I
Yeah, we
come
come
back, I
back.
will follow up with the CRP carefully lah.
Yeah, yeah. So
For five
normally,
days, right?
yeah, 5 days, 15 days,
How many days?
15,
1 5 ah. Oh, I
1 5.
see.
So it's three, it's
Uh,
three round. So you mentioned about your heart. How do we know your heart getting better? So number one, you say you can speak longer, speak louder. You have no more breathlessness. And do you find that your lips getting more pinkish? Like last night it's a little bit dark. Now it's a bit more pinkish.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe, right? Okay. So this, do you feel that your body feel warmer?
That one not so good lah because sometimes I forgot to switch on my fan or I forgot to cover myself in blanket at
I
night when I
see.
sleep.
I
Morning
see.
then I find sometimes I got cramp lah. Sometimes
I
not
see, I
always.
see, I see. And do you find that compared to last times, right? Maybe last time you also forgot to, okay, for example, last times, right? You will always remember to off the fan because you feel very cold. But now you tend to forget to off the fan because you don't feel so cold anymore.
No, not because of that. Because I was watching TV, I need the fan.
I see.
So I leave it on with my lights on, and sometimes I just fall asleep. So when
I
I fall
see.
asleep without my blanket or my socks, and that's why I feel a bit cold
I
I'm
see.
not.
I see.
I don't have the warm yet
I see. Okay. Okay. Then the one that will be one of the final stage of your heart getting better. But the first sign is always you can speak louder, speak of longer.
Longer,
Yeah,
yes.
you got
No
no more
problem. No issue.
breathness.
Yes.
Yeah. Lips getting more pinkish. This is a very good sign already.
Even my skin, I would say yes lah. It shows lah. I look like I won't say younger lah, but
Walao,
there's no
amazing.
wrinkle, no wrinkle, no. According to one of my friend, you are flawless lah. I also surprised when she
Amazing.
said that. With my
Walao.
age, uh,
Wow. Bona, let them know how old you are.
I'm 73 already.
Guys are 73 years old, no wrinkles, flawless. Amazing.
Uh,
Wow. Okay, don't worry, Bona. So I will wait for your mic next Thursday with your friend, okay?
yeah, sure. Thank
Okay,
you very
thank
much,
you,
Vino.
Bona. Take
Thanks for
care,
your
take
time.
care.
Because
Bye
it's
bye.
difficult for me to type lah. That's why I prefer to
Sure,
speak.
no problem. You always like MIC is enough already.
Okay, thank you very
Okay, thank
much,
you. Bye
Vino. I
bye.
appreciate your help.
Thank you, Bona.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Amazing. So 70 over years old, flawless skin, cataract get better, LDL get better 50%, the glaucoma get better, the skin get better, the breathlessness have disappeared. Actually, she said that she can walk even faster and longer than her peers right now, although other peers are younger, and her lips getting more pinkish for the 70 over years old. Amazing or not? Glaucoma improve, cataract improve at the same time, heart gets strong at the same time, the skin get flawless at the same time. For the 70 over years old, I think use about maybe about 9 months, 9 months or 11 months like this. Okay or not? 70 over years old have all this kind of result. Okay or not? If you think, wow, amazing, you type 555. Okay or not? Rice 5. Hi, Jinlong. I've been using X39 Eon and Alavida for 2.5 months. I use Lifeway because I have eczema and my husband has tinnitus. Tinnitus is going to take very long time. Okay. Eye issue, take some time. Salivary gland problem. This one quite quickly. Okay. Want to ask whether we can use selenite because we have difficulty getting to sleep. Should we use selenite and stop Alavida? I mean, please advise. Thank you. I think you give me about 3 months later, and then we see how it goes. Okay. Normally, if both of you are not sleeping well, right? Two at the same time, most likely, right? Both of you have the same diet style. Okay, let me find out. Okay, Arise 5, can you unmute yourself, Arise? Right. How come not here? Wait. Oh, Molly Cole. It's Molly Cole. Okay, Molly Cole, can you unmute yourself? Oh, so many Molly also. Okay, can you unmute yourself, Molly? Is this Molly?
Yeah, yes.
Hi, Molly.
Yes.
This is the first time you come to the Zoom?
Yes, this is the first time I come to the Zoom.
Amazing. Thanks for unmuting yourself. And I want to find out a few things. Normally, if someone you for 2.5 months already, right? If the sleeping are still not improving, normally is the digestive part is still not improving. Do you and your husband or your husband have any digestive issue like easily bloating stomach, acid reflux like this?
He has acid reflux, but not me. I have eczema problem.
Eczema. Okay. So normally, right, if someone got eczema problem, is it inherited? They mean your mother have this problem?
Oh, I had eczema for a long time, but it was just on certain spots only. But after I took the vaccination in 2021, from top to bottom of my leg, I have outbreak. I have a outbreak. And from then onwards until now, it's about 4 years. I've done a lot of things. I've done bioresonance. I take a lot of things like barley, green, beetroot, whatever. I've done a lot of things. I also apply steroid. Also, for a little while, I didn't want to go on long term. Yeah,
right.
Found out Life Wave. Then we just started 2 months ago.
Amazing. Okay, I want to congratulate you because this is really the ultimate tools for you to recover whatever that you are facing right now. And LifeWay is able to repair the gene. So whatever side effect from the vaccinations, right, we have seen is able to reverse it. So you are on the right path. So don't worry. I'm going to bring back for the past 2 months of journey, see which organ your body is healing. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about you and your husband together. Are you guys eating white rice?
We eat white and brown rice.
Okay, in terms of the portion, 50,
brown sometimes white. We also eat this rice called berry rice.
Barrio or berry?
Berry, purple color one.
I see. Okay, so when you cook it, when you bite it, do you find it's hard?
The berry rice is hard.
It's hard, right? Okay. So if right now you convert all to white rice first.
I'll convert to white rice first.
Make it soft. Make it soft.
Okay.
Okay. And why I say in the previous thing is if husband and wife, right, they have the same problem in sleeping together, right? It means that some habit they share contributing to the sleeping problems. And most of the time it's diet problem and it's the rice that they are eating is quite difficult to digest.
Okay. Actually, it's very clean because of the eczema that I'm going through.
Understand. So, and sometimes, right, it's not about the toxin that we are eating, it's the healthy food that we are eating for right reason, but we do it the wrong way. Like we take brown rice, we take tangerine rice, we take a berry rice, we take a lot of black rice, purple rice. We think that it's healthy, but it's actually taking a toll for our digestive system.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So don't worry. You give me 2 weeks time. You start with white rice. Very, very okay. Both of you, do you have constipation?
No.
No, Don't
Only
have,
only beginning when I start to use the patches. For about a few days, I could not. I was regular until when I start to use the patch. But after that,
Okay.
it's regular every day now.
Okay. So are you on any supplement for your bowel? Like you take fruits every day to go to toilet, you take fiber, you take enzyme and things like this?
No, we take supplement. We
The
got
supplement.
yeah.
Okay. So I want to share with you, right? It's always like this. Some people who have this kind of sleeping problem because of they are not taking enough white rice, right? They always have difficulty passing bowel unless it is being masked by taking supplements.
Oh, okay.
So that means, right, in the actual fact, we shouldn't be relying on any supplement to have a smooth bowel. So what you are going to see in the very first 1-2 weeks, right, is you take white rice and then you see your bowel becomes so much better. And then when you stop the supplement, it continues to go autopilot.
Okay.
This is the first sign. And this is the only thing that I need you to do. So all the salivary gland problem, that means your husband stop is when eat very dry, is it?
No. His saliva sometimes a lot, sometimes a little bit.
I see. Oh, they mean cannot control.
Cannot control. Yes.
I see.
Like very long already. It's like 15 years kind of problem already.
I see. I think his digestive system. Yeah. His as if we have problem is quite long already, right?
Yes, it's quite long already.
Yeah. So normally, like we always see a baby, right, and have a lot of saliva, right? And it's actually not such a very good sign. Or it's a vital sign, but if excessive, it might not be good. It means that your digestive systems, right, wasn't very healthy. So your body trying to produce more saliva to digest the food. So our body is very smart. It's saying that, how come your body cannot digest? Is it because my acid is not strong enough? So better give you more saliva so that I'm able to digest more food. But they will come to the time that he have no saliva at all already because he overused already. So don't worry, all these things you will see changes after you start to take white rice. So X39 Eon Alavida are good patch to use. When you start to eat white rice, the first sign of change is always the bowel movement. And then you will start to realize, I feel even more hungry nowadays. I don't know why, I want to eat more. And only 2 hours, I get hungry again. So this is a good sign that your body is going on the right direction.
Yeah, when I first, after I use the patch for about 1 or 2 weeks, I feel my husband, how come I feel hungry every time?
Amazing. This is the first sign. So that means that your digestive system, although you don't feel those bloatiness or acid reflux, right? But then you have been taken a toll already. It's just that it's still early sign. So when you put the pad, you feel very hungry, right? It means that it get energized up already. All kind of eczema, when you put the pad, the digestion always improves.
Okay. So does it mean I don't use silent night? Can we use silent night?
You can try, but I'm going to tell you, I'm 90% confident that it's not going to work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the thing is your body do not have enough nutrient nourishment to build the blood. So your body do not have enough blood to really calm your body down. This is why you couldn't sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, when you take the white rice, your body start to feel more relaxed because finally I got enough food. I don't need to be so stressful that I have no food. My mother, Molly always give me the rice very difficult to digest. No, they don't have this kind of stress. You will sleep better already.
Oh dear, I ordered the silent night already.
It's okay. Don't worry. You're going to use it one day anyway. You can always try it out, even if you bought it already. But I just want you to experience whether my advice is correct or not. Just give me 1 week or so. Keep the silent night first. Anyway, you're going to use it later. Just try my method. At least you know that, really, eating white rice is so powerful. This can be a very life-changing lifestyle changes that is going to benefit you and your husband for the rest of your life.
I got 2 testimonies to share. Do you want me to?
Of course. I'm going to ask anyway. Okay, come, tell me.
The first testimony is after about 1 week or 2 after using the patches. That got nothing to do with it, just that my right knee was painful and swollen.
Yeah.
I experienced that.
Right.
When walk, I have to use my left leg to help my right leg to walk and go up the steps.
Right.
So I was using the X39 Aeon. So Aeon, I put 2 fingers down the navel. So I use it on the pain. So I change. I use the Aeon at night on the pain. Every put on the place that is pain. Tomorrow night, I see where it's pain. I put for 10 days.
Right.
When all the swell went on, my leg went back to normal.
Amazing.
Yeah, I was really very happy because my friend asked me to go and see a doctor, go and get medicine, and will tell you what kind of arthritis you go through. I said, no, I don't want, I don't need.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
going through that, was recommending lightweight to her, but instead she said she chose to go to see the doctor.
I see. Okay, then you become a very good testament. About 3 months later, after you eat white rice, right, immediately she will say, hey, how come not only your knee become better, you also look much younger?
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Right, thank you.
Okay. Second story?
I was making some netting, PVC netting.
Yeah.
So I was tying with the knot and all that on my grill, on my door.
Wow.
It landed. So I put on the grill because I want to stop the whatever that comes in at night.
Yeah.
I was tying and was cutting. The scissor, instead of cutting the thing, I cut on my finger here. I choop, and then the blood came out. So I went to wash. Then I put tea tree. And would you believe it? I was telling my husband, it's amazing. After 15 minutes, it heals.
Oh my God.
No more. It's totally okay. And I didn't do anything at all. I only put the tea tree. So is it true to say that it could be the stem cell that is rejuvenating?
Okay, let me answer you with
So
200 feet. With 200. Yeah. Yeah. Come. You continue first.
yeah, that's all. So I was so amazed. Yeah, I was really, really amazed. Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to let the remaining 248 people to answer you, okay? So guys, we have 250 over people here. Any one of you, like Molly, after using LifeWave, you become like a Superman already. When you have a small cut up, I don't even apply medicine, I dry already. Anyone like this? If yes, type 222. If anyone like this, type 222. I also need to type lah. I tell you, after you put the patch, right, you become a Superman like this. You know, you see Superman movie?
Yeah.
You got the cut, it heal like this, right? So is it Superman? No, X-Men, the Wolverine, right? Really like Wolverine like this. You get a cut, it heals so much faster no matter the age. So this is definitely a sign that your stem cell count have increased.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have seen all this already, right? Okay, let me ask you a few things, okay? So your sleep is still worse, but do you see any slight improvement about your sleep? Let's say the night urination reduced a little bit, you don't wake up so often, or at least when you wake up, you can sleep more easily?
I don't have problem going back to sleep all along. I think it's because I've been drinking too much water before I sleep. So that's why I had to go to the toilet. But if I don't drink too much water, I realized that there was one night or few nights I just slept through.
Right. Okay. That means it's a little bit getting better already. When you have the rice, they will get better. Did anyone say that you look better, like you look brighter, and
My eczema was very bad. It's much worse than this. It has improved. It
I
has
see.
before actually I took picture because Hong Si is my upline, so she told
Right.
me because she had eczema also for 6 years. So
Right.
I took picture, and then I also took picture of my hand and my back here and the arm, yeah, and just some here, yeah, and it has all improved. Yeah, but
Wow.
problem with this part here, yeah.
I see. So you are saying that actually you have seen, although these 2.5 months, the sleep is still got problematic, but the eczema have improved a lot already.
Improved, yeah, but it's still,
Wow.
I don't know. I'm hope that it will not take too long because,
Okay.
yeah, you know,
It improved by how many percent? Can you share with us your eczema?
improved by, I would say, 80%, 85%.
So since vaccination, almost about 5 years. They mean 5 years of eczema?
4 years, 4 years, yeah.
4 years. So about 4 years of eczema, that after about 2.5 months, you improve by 80% already.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Wow, fantastic. Do you find that your hair getting any improvement, like your hair go faster, go darker?
Not yet.
Not yet. Your nail, do you find your nail going faster?
Yes, my husband and me say, why we cut nails so often nowadays?
They make your liver detox better already.
Oh, okay. Very
Okay.
fast. You cut your nails, then like, you need to cut nails again, not like last time, a bit long.
Yes. Do you find that the nail also getting harder to cut? It's like, cut, so hard nowadays.
No, all along my nails is hard.
It's hard. Okay. So when you see your nail go long faster, it means that the liver detox faster already. And this is all the good sign. If your eczema has subsided so substantially, right, that you feel hungry very easily in the first couple of weeks, right, or couple of days, it means that the digestion is fixed already. Your body can digest food better. Your body got more nutrient. Some of the night you can sleep through already. All these are on the right direction already. When you start to take whatever advice I give it to you, right, you will see it spur up the improvement.
So do I need to take supplement to prop up? Okay.
Okay. For me,
All that.
if you got a digestive issue, which actually you have. That's why when you put the patch, you feel more hungry. And of course, your husband, right? Then I'm not a supporter of supplement, especially when someone has the digestive issue. Because if your body can't even properly digest normal food, right? Think about those pills. It's even more difficult to digest.
It doesn't go through the bloodstream.
It doesn't go through. It doesn't even really get dissolved at the first place. So the thing that you invest is you produce the most expensive shit only.
Waste money.
Yeah, so you try my advice that when you put the patch, you will see the bowel movement get better.
Okay. Thank
Okay?
you.
Oh, thank you. All the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I think
And
one more
yeah.
question.
Okay, come. You got one more question. I come.
Yeah, it's okay. This one I think I speak lah. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Downline, I just recruit her 25th of March.
Okay.
She implant for her knee.
Yeah.
And she has a knee implant. Wait, I move further up so that I can. Yeah, she has a knee implant, and then in 2012. Yeah.
Yeah.
Told me that after she put the patch, when she wake up in the morning, her left knee become wobbly and painful. But after she walk a little bit, exercise a little bit, then it's okay. She asked me to ask this question. She can't come today. She said, "Is this a healing crisis?"
Very possible. So if the knee that she have painful all the while, that area become a little bit more swollen, put the hand on the knee. If she feel that the area is a little bit hotter than usual, there is a healing crisis. They mean more blood is going to the area already.
Oh, okay. But she said
Okay.
after she stand up and walk and exercise, it's okay already.
Yeah, because when you start to walk already, right, then the blood start to redistribute again already, then she will feel better.
But tell her not to worry lah.
No need to worry. It's perfectly normal.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Molly. Thank you. Amazing, guys. This is what I say, right? For someone after the vaccination, top down, all got eczema, 2.5 months later, start to sleep a little bit better. Of the first couple of weeks or days, get very hungry. It means the digestion improve and the nail grow faster. And most important thing, the eczema of the post-vaccination side effect improved by 80% in 2.5 months. How many people after vaccinations, right, their eczema 4 years already, 5 years, they get even worse because the doctor keep prescribing steroid. But we take 2.5 months to disappear all this. Crazy or not? If you think amazing, you type 555. I think it's amazing, type 555. Okay? But I still want to emphasize this, you see. It's always the same trend. If someone couldn't sleep, okay, husband and wife, because both eat the same thing, sure come from the diet. It cannot be the body differences. So the diet, it must be they are not taking white rice. The body is not nourishing enough. Your body is in tense mood. Both cannot sleep. So both of them got digestive issue. Okay, the wife got skin problem, although initially she said she don't have digestive issue, but the reason when she put the patch, her digestion get better, it means that she have a poor digestion last time. The husband got acid reflux for very, very long time already. Okay, it always work. But those people who don't take white rice, or they take, but they take even more like those harder to digest, they will always constipation. But they say, I have no constipation. If you don't have constipation without taking white rice, if you don't have constipation, it must be you are taking supplements. And true enough, they say, yeah, we have been taking supplement for the bowel. See, this thing is always predictable. Can you see the trend? If yes, that 333. Always, we never fail about this trend. We can predict every way of the way. That 333. If you say, yeah, quite soon, fortune teller. Okay, where can I find testimonial for the nerve problem? You can always go to our Telegram. Okay, yes, childhood trauma can affect our subconscious mind. Wow, Hui Ting, you already got Sanjeevani. Me until now no more stock. I just realized someone one straight buy 7 packet. Wow, you guys are sometimes, right, I know you guys really trust me a lot, but I really want you guys to take one thing at a time. Okay, just buy about 1 packet first, just try it out first. Okay, sometimes you guys, like take what I say, like big instructions, right? Suddenly you guys wall up all the stock, then you want to get ready to send to your friends. Really take it easy. Really take it easy. Okay, really take it easy. So I actually like to use the word. Actually, I get this word from this book. Okay, wait. Okay, let me read this book. Wait. Let me. I think this. Okay, wait. Shit, where is it? Yeah, I don't know where is it already. But it's a very good line. The line is we are human, supposed to be imperfect, but still try our best. Okay, so Jinlong, my sister-in-law, has shoulders and arm pain. Her left arm cannot raise up to reach behind her back. Her heart condition, okay, have patch Eon for 3 weeks and External for 3 weeks. Advise her to use External the pain. Yeah, you can. So you start with this first. Just remember, shoulders and heart link, right, is never what the patient say. Okay. The doctor will never say that your shoulder problem, your frozen shoulder, is because of your heart. Okay, this is the TCM angle. So now she don't know she got heart problem. When she come to the Zoom, she will realize she got heart problems. Okay, so don't worry, you continue with external Eon first, and then see any other sign of changes. Drink water, don't take too much of fruit, eat white rice. You start with this first. You are going to see the result. Diana, I have patch for 2 months. Okay. The bladder control improved. Congratulations. Knee inflammation improved, but on off still pain with exited. Yeah, of course. You exited, even normal people feel pain. Hand palm is not so yellowish or turn pinkish. It means your heart get better. But I now healing on my right eye floaters and my left eye on off veil like blurriness. Done laser many years ago due to retina degeneration. Any advice? Okay, don't worry. You're on the right track already. All the eye problem is going to take longer time. Your heart, your digestion, your liver is all going to get better. So your heart, your bladder control improve. You can hold urine better. It means kidney get better. Okay. Your hand pump, the yellowish become pinkish already. They make the heart get better. It can pump the blood better already. Okay. If this important organ is getting better, it's just a matter of time that it will heal already. I believe now your left eye start to on off like a blurriness. This area should have problem, and like what you say, this area is the area that you have done laser for your retina tear. It's healing the eye already. So give some time, not only 2 months. Guys, imagine. Okay, Diana how old you are, Diana Diana can you unmute yourself, Diana Hi, Diana
Hey, hi, Jinlong.
Hi,
Yes.
how old you are?
57.
Very young, you very young. You got retina tear.
Yeah.
Okay, is it because you have a fall?
No, I don't have
see.
a fall.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
and then is it really you couldn't see already that time?
I still can. It's only that feel very irritating on off.
I see. Okay, so this blurriness, the veil-like blurriness, is it happen after using the patch or all the while have been like this?
All the while before the
Oh,
patch.
okay. Then haven't healed the eye region yet. Okay, so do you find that your nail growing faster, growing harder?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you used to have a very soft nail?
I don't know leh.
You don't know, but now really
the
hard.
only thing is I need to cut extra 1 week. Faster than 1 week.
Very good. And do you find
But
your
one
hair?
thing,
Come tell me.
sorry.
Tell me.
One thing is my nails got the lines, right?
Yeah.
My toenails got the lines.
Yeah.
So after patch, I realized that one of my toenails got some black spot.
Right.
So I don't know what is it. Is it detox or what?
Okay. I can't really confirm, or maybe you hit something. The one I can't confirm. But if your nail is growing faster already, I mean your liver is getting better. So maybe it's detox. Maybe if you hit something, but it's not so much of a concern already.
Okay.
Yeah. And do you find that you have better sleep?
Better sleep. Better sleep. Still trying to improve. Is able to go back to sleep faster.
Right. Okay. That's good
Yeah.
enough already. So now your body try to heal your kidney and heart, which your hand pump. Last time your pump is very yellowish, is it?
Yes.
Okay, now turn pinkish. So you must have also feel that your body feel warmer.
Yes.
Okay, and then you can speak louder, you can walk further distance, you can go up down the staircase without breathlessness.
The one, no issue.
Oh, the issue. Okay. And do you find that your lips also getting more pinkish?
The one didn't notice.
Didn't notice. Okay, it's okay. So if your pump get more reddish, it means your heart overall get better, your body feel warmer, circulation get better. It's a very good sign in 2 months already. Don't worry. It's just a matter
Okay,
of time. Okay,
okay.
just continue, don't give up. I think that when all the eye become perfect visions, right? We have seen case like this. Because for your problem, the floaters is all degeneration problem. It's not about short-sighted and long-sighted. That one,
Mm.
it takes some time. There will be a time that your body start to get a little bit dizzy, a little bit nausea. It's because more blood going to the eye region to heal. Just bear in mind. When that happen, congratulations, is healing the eye already.
Will it be like I'll see more floaters sometime?
Yeah, it can be
Oh,
because you want
okay,
to have some
okay.
additional unused damaged tissue to drop down, so you see more floaters.
I see. No
Yeah.
wonder.
Yeah,
I do realize more floaters.
yeah. And then if only happened recently,
Yes, recently.
I see. Then it's good. Do you find these few days suddenly you feel here a little bit sore, you feel a bit dizzy and don't feel good?
I didn't discover that.
Discovery. Okay, that means haven't really kickstart the real healing yet. But when that comes, just bear in mind, it's not a big deal. Is the proper cycle.
Okay.
Okay,
And
thank you.
one
Come.
more thing is actually regarding my sister-in-law.
Yeah,
Yeah, because she has this arm issue for I think many years already. She
yeah,
actually went for a checkup for her heart condition and
yeah,
it's all okay.
yeah.
The result was good. So actually
Right.
she has some question for you. I don't know whether you can let her open mind or not.
Okay, but now it's 9:37 already. I'm so sorry. Can you ask her to come next Thursday?
Okay.
Yeah, so I can better address her question rather than rush her.
Okay, or maybe ask on her behalf is
Okay,
like
no.
because she always had the pain.
Okay,
Can
come.
she just put the extra patch on the
Can,
pain area beside the
can.
regular patch?
You can.
Okay.
Okay, ah.
Can. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you, Diana. Thank you.
Right.
Bye bye. Amazing, right? Okay or not? You will think about this sometimes. In 2 months' time, your kidney get better. That means your bladder get better. You can hold the urine better. You can sleep better. Your knee inflammation improve. You can walk better. Your heart can function better. So your hand from is yellowish become like this. Got a little bit pinkish yellowish. And now starting the healing. So the floaters get a little bit more. It's a good sign. It's a good sign, right? Only 2 months, guys. I just want to let you know that the doctors did a surgery and now still got a lot of blurriness. The doctor don't know how to treat what do you call? Don't know how to treat the what's contingency? Continence, cannot treat continence. Give you only sleeping pills to address your sleep problem, but one patch 2 months, all the problem, it's not just one, 3 to 4 problems that the doctor cannot solve. Life will help you to solve in 2 months' time. Crazy guys. Jinlong, can you share your thought on the pediatric short schedule? People, including me, are now skeptical about all vaccine which used to be taboo. This is very sensitive. This one we need to ask in a separate session. Okay, but I can share with you my son until now not taking any vaccine. And including the BCG, not taking any vaccine. And but it depends which country you are at. And for me and my wife, we think that because we have the patches, so this is why we feel we are okay. Okay. But whether or not they will come to the time that we are enforced to take the vaccine in order to go to school, we don't know. But at least right now, my son is about 18 months already. We are still not taking any vaccine. Okay, and he's learning very, very fast. Okay, excellent. Block one. Okay, Jinlong, I my due to my rheumatoid. What can I do to give I I'm using as an okay, you can use carnosine. Okay, Johnson 28 body. Jinlong, I appreciate your kind unmute me. I just I will try this. Okay, Irene, I'm so sorry. I think I unmute you just now. Is it? Oh no, I haven't yet. Okay, Irene. Now it's a little bit over time already. So don't worry, Irene. Can you give me one more week? Next Thursday, you and just now what the person Bona friends can come next Thursday. I glaucoma 8 years can unmute. Zoom user, I think I talked to you last week. Don't worry, I'm so sorry. Still got a lot of questions, but I need to address next week already. Can you guys copy and paste and then we keep it for next Thursday? Jinlong, my wife have been patching for more than 7 months. Her complexion improved pinkish with more energy. Her sleep is deep. 7 years ago, she had kneecap surgery for her left leg and doctor has suggested her to do surgery for her right kneecap too. But she like she can but she patches and last week pain has changed to dream pain. Okay, so if the pain starting to get very painful, if the area really become very hot, it can be now it's healing the area already. But if she had been patching 7 months, the thing that we really wanted to do is let her to speak with me. So John Su, are you able to arrange your wife to come next week? Jinlong, just to check LifeWay patches are registered with HSA. I think registered. Okay, I have to confirm these things because LifeWay patches in some countries is only just a sticker, acupressure, that do not require any official certificate or registration. Okay, like the first time when I import into Malaysia, right? No registration at all. The government do not need any registration. It's just that later on we want to apply for the medical device certificate in Malaysia, and then we start to get all the certificate. Okay, in general, in most of the countries, right? In some of the countries, right, which have free trade zone, like Australia and Singapore, right, there are not much of this kind of certificate required. Okay, because it is safe, it's non-transdermal. I share with you a story. When I first import this, right, the custom hold my products, few 100,000. That was the biggest shock of my life. Because all my downline products are there. I say, oh, if this one gone, right? So at that time I think I'm going to go bankrupt. So and then I follow their procedure. I said there's no drugs inside. They don't believe me. So I spend the money to take out the product, ask the officer to send to Lakin in Johor to do the testing. They give me a report. Nothing found inside. No chemical, or nothing. It's just a normal stickers. Then they let go the stock. Okay. So okay. So this is why for those of you who are very pioneers, all the OG, right? There was a lot of time that it always go hold out very long time, right? One of the reason is every time the custom know my stock, I can pay, right? They always want me to pay more money to pass the stock. Okay, is basmati rice good? It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine. Okay. I bite my lip twice, though I still have ulcer, but it didn't. It sealed out the next day. Yes, this is what happened. It healed so much faster. Hi, Jinlong. My friend has severe pain on out of the feet and gone for treatments already for you. Okay, I would still suggest add 2. Anyway, they have money back guarantee, right? At least S39 Eon first. Start with these 2 first. I went for flu jab on. Oh my god, flu jab. Why I ask you guys don't take already? You all still take Oh, started having migraine. I've been patching S38 Eon for almost 4 months. Might ask you other patch to ease my migraine. Okay. Number 1, I don't know about your sleep. Okay, and if you want to add more patches, I think you can. Okay, and you can always add on glutathione below the belly button in the morning, and then see what we can do to remove the virus in the body. Okay, guys, you see, how many of us have seen the flu jab side effect here, right? There was one lady say that their body is perfectly okay, never cough. After the putting it back, never cough. When come back from the flu jab because it's free and he worried about all the flu, suddenly coughing non-stop for 3-4 months already. Okay, so this is why I personally really think twice when you go to flu jab. Okay, don't because you are feeling healthy then you decide to go to flu jab. How can I explain to my BP why we should stop taking fruits? Okay, don't worry. This will be one of the major articles I talk about in the community blog. It's about the fructose. So you can go to YouTube or Google. You talk about fruits, fructose, and liver fats. Okay, you talk about this. Then you will talk about your body it can process glucose, cannot process fructose, and then how it will turn to fats, and then it become inflammatory. You go and do the reading. Can I unmute? I'm Fei Fan, 8 years glaucoma. Some question to us. Zoom user, you had to come next week. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I was still given the diagram, but I still cannot get in. Please give me the link of the. Okay, thank you, Xi-Chan. What page do you for eye floaters? So X39 Eon for these 2 first, okay? For these 2 first. Jinlong kindly allowed me to copy the earlier question regarding my priorities for next week. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, Jinlong appreciate. Okay, so those who are already after 9:30, sorry, I really wanted to unmute you, but I don't want to hold so many people because we have a very faithful listener over here, and they have their time to sleep, their time spent with their family, right? If I don't stop, they will really stay until the end. Yesterday, I think 200 plus people, they stay until 10:30, So I am so sorry. So I had to make up for them. Okay, so let me see. Okay, Irene, your question, let me copy and paste. So guys, and thank you so much. I'm sorry that some of you couldn't I couldn't unmute you. I have to see you next week already. Okay, I see you next week. If can come to tomorrow, come from Monday, Chinese, I will be available also. Okay, very sorry about this. Very sorry about this. Okay, thank you. Good night. Okay, I hope you all don't mind because sometimes the thing is like this, right? When you want quality, we don't have quantity, right? If you try to address every one question, try to address it very quickly, pretty short, I believe you all won't feel appreciated. But if I can give 110% of every question that we get right, then maybe your question get dragged a little bit longer and later. At least you got the answer that you want. Okay? Good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Take care.